Hello YouTube, ESWin or Ellie Valkyrie here, whichever you prefer, to talk to you today a little bit about something that you may recognize from our extant ancestral lore, which is coloring runes. And by coloring runes, I don't mean with crayons on a coloring book, unless that's what you feel most connected to, of course, but rather the act of coloring runes and what that means. Now, a lot of the books that I've read and that you'll probably read as you progress on the path talk about coloring runes only in the way that was done in Egil's saga, which is with blood. And some people will say things like Freya Aswin says that, and she has actually proof from one of the Eddas. Not from the Eddas. From Sigrid Drifumal. She talks about coloring the runes with semen and menstrual blood, and she uses some lines from Sigrid Drifumal to support that idea. Others, like Galina Kreskova and Raven Caldera, have said that menstrual blood and semen are no-no, that it has to be something freely offered, a sacrifice where you cut yourself with a diabetic lancet or a blade, and you use that, you rub it into the runes, and I'm just thinking, okay, edgelords, it doesn't have to be like that. You know, my own personal experience working with the runes is that you can color them as an act of intent, using whatever you want. For me, I think the best way to go about it is with the color that you feel resonates most strongly with your soul. So for myself, there's a very specific color of blue that I will color my runes with. And being someone who spent quite a bit of time doing chaos magic work and KO tradition type stuff, I have my cell phone with me because I want to show you that specific color and how that works. Because for me, coloring the runes with a color that feels magically resonant to you is the intent that you embodies the intent that you're putting into the rune. Later on you can maintain it with directed focus and intent and veneration and stuff like that, but the actual act of laying the runes down, coloring them after they've been wrist, or coloring them and wristing them at the same time by doing them on like a phone, for example, and then directing intent at them later. So for me, I will take my favorite color, which I've got selected here, and then, you know, this is one of those things where you're both wristing and coloring the runes at the same time. So we're going to do alges here. Now for me, that's a magically resonant color. And your color will be specific to you. A lot of people say that red is the color that works best for them. But you don't have to use red. Red is often used because it's the color of blood, and because there's a few references in the sagas that say that, you know, blood is the what you want to use to color your runes. But you don't have to. You should use what speaks best to you. And you know what? If blood speaks best to you, then that's what you should use. Honestly, it's honestly the most important thing about any kind of magic work is focused intent. And anything that you can do to further focus that intent down to a laser point, so you create the reality that you are looking for exactly, the better. You absolutely want to work to focus it. And so whatever color or substance you think works best to color your runes with, that's what you should use. Whether it's on a phone, whether it's on wood, whether it's on paper. I love using blue pen on paper. That's a great one for me. And the runes that I draw in that sense are just as powerful as ones that I've done using other substances, including blood. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching this video. And if you'd like to find out more, I have a Patreon page, which I'll put a link to in the About section of the video. I also have written 71 books in print, most of them science fiction. Feel free to check those out as well. And if you have any questions or other things that you'd like to know more about the Mystic Heathen or Shamanic Heathen path, please leave a comment, and I'll look at those and probably do videos based on your questions. Alright, thank you so much. Bye.